Hello and good morning. We say morning. It's early, but not that early. But yeah, good morning. Uh yeah, I'm really looking forward to today because we are gonna have some fun and yeah, we usually start at 10 a.m. But today we just need to take it a little bit earlier because I'm going to Oslo on an event. So I need to drive in a couple of hours. So before that, we need to take some rounds in the officials today, and I'm terrified. Yeah, I'm terrified. I haven't been driving officials in another way than just for fun. So this will be not for fun. What am I saying? I've just been driving officials to get the license out of rookie, out of D class, up to C license. So today we're actually going to race a real race for the first time. And I haven't been driving for a week now. So, yeah, we will see how that goes. So we will see when the officials start. Maybe it's just about now. So, and I'm not as good as the series list. I don't know which kind of Porsche Cup. It seems to be easy to find. Porsche Cup. Okay. It starts. Okay. 9:45. That's kind of perfect. So then we go for that. Register. And we just need to check that everything is okay. And I see that today we are a few viewers, but I hope some of the other will wake up after some time. Yeah. So if we continue, we will see. So it Porsche Cup on the Brands Hatch. So it's a hard lap. It's a hard track. But we will manage. Join. Launch. Okay, I'm feeling the nerves, actually. I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose any safety rating. So that's I've got so obsessed with safety ratings. It's the only thing I've thought about in the officials. So to not think about that today, it's kind of weird. But it's important that I get to race a lot of officials this week because this upcoming Sunday, it's the 4th round of the Norwegian Championship. And that will be a blast. So, yeah, 8 registered. Okay, we need to adjust some of the layers. Whoa. That was kind of weird. Overlays. Unlocked. Okay, then we can just... I don't know if I can get this one any smaller. I should get to do that. Okay, if we try here. Mini track map. No. Okay. We'll see if we can find it. This I need to have. But that's maybe if I go into... There, it was some more. Okay, and... Hi, Thomas. Lovely to see you. Today we are going to drive the officials, and I'm scared as hell. Good morning, David. Good to see you. So now we're just adjusting the overlays because I think they had a little strange position. But if I can get this somewhere here. Yeah. So I think this is really scary. It's my first officials where I'm actually going to race in a kind of way. It's the first session or race that I'm not just going for the safety ratings. So, yeah, it's a lot of nerves. I think we have most of it. So we'll see. Like this. I think we start there. Unlock. Lock. Oh, so I haven't been driving for a week almost. So it's yeah. This is feeling weird today, but I'm very excited. I've been missing this. So, yeah. We should get going.
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
Oh, I'm afraid I have the wrong force feedback.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Ah, it's too little, I think. I already have someone behind me, and I'm on an outlet. So, oh. Where the heck do you let anybody...
Right side's clear. Clear right.
Huh? He just wanted to scare me or something? I don't know. I actually like the practice when I'm alone. I'm much better than this one. It's okay in a race, but in practice I prefer to be alone. Oh, today it wows. Ay, ay, ay. Hoo-hoo. Today it feels really slippery. Maybe it's just me. No, it can't just be me. Oh. And at the same time, I have some things to work on after the last stream. So it's both racing and adjusting some little things. It's not much to adjust to get on a higher level, but some adjustments needs to be done. Gross. I think I see it on my brakes. It's terrible. Okay. I just need to do this practice real. I feel the same things now that I do in the Norwegian Championship, that I don't want to make a mistake. This is terrible. Okay, get yourself together. am loving the grass, and I see that now as well. Someone with an iRacing. Oh, I'm terrified, you guys.
P9.
What am I doing with the brakes today? And I'm going. Okay, I can just let him pass. Be on my own right now.
Okay, Benny, we need to watch the track limits.
I think I should have taken a few laps all by myself before I was going here. But that I didn't do. So then we just have to make the best out of it.
On your right. Clear right.
I was trying to give him some space, but then I went off. Perfect. I can't stay here, but
Boxing right here.
okay, let's see. It's me and my partner is driving with completely different force feedback. So it was strange. Oh no, a guy behind me. Why couldn't I just wait? I need
Exit looks clear. 10th position.
I need to get rid of that mindset that I don't want other cars, because yeah, it will be other cars. So
Clear right.
okay. Okay. I felt really good at this track and with this car the last stream, so we just need to get that feeling back. It's all there is to do. Have some information about the stream because I was going hard out and starting with the regular schedule, and I needed to try out how I could make this work with the stream and timing and that kind of setup, but
Car right. Clear right.
I need to get myself together there. Not much time to watch today, but just popping in to say hello and good luck. Thank you, Anders. For now, it's going terrible, but I set myself out by caring about the other cars. So I think this week will be really important for me, just to
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
get to feel confident with other cars around, because I'm good at hot laps. Yeah, hot laps, but being around cars, I think it's really scary. Apps. So, yeah. This will be a good week. Okay. Oh, click race. This will be fun. I think the practice is the worst, so it can only go up from here. But I feel today that this is a new setting to actually race in an official and don't want to be in the back of the grid. If I can take the podium, I'll take the podium. But I saw that it was a few practice, yeah. I saw that it was few registered, so I think, yeah, okay. A license, B license. So maybe it's not that smart for me wow, oops. That was too fast.
Pit exit looks clear.
But yeah, maybe it's not so smart to race so early when it's so few people on. Because if I race at my iRacing rating, yeah, I think I will be really good because the rating isn't a symbol of the
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 24 Celsius.
Why was it so... Yeah, okay. That was not good. I heard that it was talking, but I didn't hear what. So today the sound of... Yeah, that was safety rating. Maybe. Today the sound of that text-to-speech was really low. Maybe that's a good thing for today. It didn't went really well the last time. It became some good content after all. So. I'm not feeling the flow today, but I try. I think it's the nerves also, because being in this field with A license, B license, and yeah, session is over. I don't like this. Oh, you're in the same, Thomas. Yeah, exactly, and that proves my point. I'm in the wrong field. I don't have anything to do in this field. Crap. I actually hoped I would have something to do.
Pit exit is clear. Push now. Okay, Benny, we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
Yeah, I got race practice, and that's for sure, but I was preparing for, meeting guys at my own level. Now I regret starting today. I should have taken some hot laps all by myself just to get this day starting. But here we are. Whew, we'll make the best out of it. Okay. We're going for a round.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag.
Okay, here comes your first time black.
What's the goal for today? To have a good feeling? Yeah, have a good feeling. And just be proud of going to the officials. I was talking with my partner right before I started the stream, and he was saying, you need to go to the officials today. And I'm just, kind of going for the hot laps and just by myself. No, you just need to get yourself out there. You just need to get the practice. So, yeah, this is for you. But I'm feeling that I'm much slower than I was the last time. But, yeah. It's this Sunday. It's the most important race. So, this is for, what shall we say? Fun practice. Getting better, getting those nerves handled. It's not the worst.
One more lap.
7th position.
133rd. I can do 3 seconds better than that. So. Oups! Not with this kind of driving, you can't. But I have to remember, I've been sick for a week now, so I'm going.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
2 laps of fuel left. Started saying something, but we just stopped.
Fastest lap for Calero, 126.11.
Thomas, you need to take him. I don't understand why we are in the same race. It's not fair.
The leader has just done a 125.08.
Can go a little bit later in. It's over.
E9.
There's the flag. It's
No.
over.
And how many are we? Okay, so I'm going here and then I'm turning in. Get comfy. Single split race. I don't know what that means. What does single split means?
You've upset the officials with your slow driving. Your lap times won't count until you reset the car and start over.
Huh? I don't know what he was talking about. Oh, not enough people to more splits. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Halsey. Because it's, yeah, I know that I'm the slowest on the track, and I know that the people that are not qualifying are faster than me. So I also think that they should have some kind of punishment for not qualifying. So, because I'm the slowest, and that is what it is right now. I'm not gonna be the slowest forever, but for right now, I am. But I have almost 2 seconds of my best. But yeah, it was other conditions, and I had been driving for a couple of hours. But yeah. 131, it's not so far behind. But yeah, it's good to see Thomas at the top. And he outranks all of us in iRacing. But he's also in front with almost a second. So... Oh, oop.
That's the end of the session. P11.
P11, yeah, but I should be at P13. Oh, good to see you, TGK. Welcome to the club. We are going to race my first officials in a Porsche Cup car, and not just trying to go for the safety ratings.
The strength of field is 2,241.
The strength of field is over double of mine.
Be smart and get a good finish.
So yeah, don't get your hopes up. My goal is to yeah, what's my goal for the race? My goal is to finish the race. No, my goal is to push the car and find my limit and not go too slow or too fast, but find a balance and get to the finish line. But I really want a good race and just, yeah, feel the flow. Good luck, Thomas. You're in the front. I'm cheering for you. just say hello when you're going to pass me. 26 minutes. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the good luck. I really need it. I do. I'm terrified right now. I don't understand. The guys behind me, just go in the front. Okay, just take a look at the iRatings on
P11, 70 laps. All right, Benny, stay calm, focus. Go.
Yeah, just go. Wow, okay. Now I can go for my own race. Maybe it's dumb, but I need to do that today. Oh, he's kind of slippery, man. Can we say that? Yeah, we can say that. Okay, I don't need to go out here. But yeah, I'm nervous, but it's also fun. I'm at the track with some good people. Oh, did you see that in the front?
Start's all right. Time to get stuck in.
He was going up in
Surtees. Looks like Stevens.
Now they can catch me. Oh, I hate this. Okay, I'm just going for my own race. I know that I have some control over this Porsche, so just do what I do on practice. It's scary and it's fun at the same time. Okay, but now I will just try to keep these guys behind me for some time. So just trying to make a defensive line. Is that bad when I'm so much slower than them? Maybe it is. Maybe it is.
P10.
But I'm liking that I'm not last.
Right side. It's a Ravenhill bend. We think it might be Calero. Car right side's clear.
But you guys are so much faster than me that it's okay. You have a slow car? Okay, I'm not last. Okay. I'm really looking forward to being in the midfield and actually have to attack and defend my places. Right now it's not, yeah, I can have fun defending, but I'm not faster than them, so. But I will try to get up to what I think the car can handle, and I can handle.
The leader has just done a 126.00.
The thing about the dumb thing for
Okay, Benny,
me,
don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex, E12. That lap time was 1:33.13.
Did you hear? It was good coaching. He was saying that I shouldn't care about the lap times. I should just focus on each apex. I think that was some of the smartest thing he's ever said to me. I have forgotten to trail brake today. I just realized that I'm too early on the throttle because I'm too early away from the brakes. That can't be for a trail braking queen.
Stevens is getting closer. The gap is now 6.3. They're faster than us into Druids.
Oh, I actually have some.
The leader's just done a 125.55.
Thomas, you are great.
25.548.
I'm looking forward to get as fast as Thomas. He's a P1.
We think P5 has binned it in Druids.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Whoa. Here, I need to figure something out. That's not a good one. I'm trying something new today in this turn. I'm trying to go in a little bit later than I have done before.
There's an incident in Ravenhill Bend. Looks like it's Stevens.
Oh, that's the guy behind me. He's been in an accident. That means
Incident in Surtees. It looks like Stevens. The gap in front has increased to 10 seconds.
that's good for me. A little more breathing space for me.
Stay between the lines, please, Benny.
Yeah, we're counting that as well.
One, just at the fastest lap. 25.407.
Yeah, I was going to say that the dumb thing for me when I'm not, when I have some people behind me in the qualifying, after the qualifying is that I lose safety rating because I lose my places.
New
So
fast flat for you.
it thinks that I should be at a high level. So they ruin for me. That was a confusing throttle brake situation. I can have a higher speed because I lost all my power with a little braking.
The leader has just done a 125.24.
Car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 25.243.
Now I'm really focused. I recognize that I don't talk as much as I'm used to, but I really try to do my best here, so... Whoa. Hi.
Just set your fastest lap.
That's your best lap in the session.
That's good. Okay, I'm starting to get the grip of the trail braking part again, but I can have a lot more speed here. Or maybe not much, but some. It's getting better. It's progression from the start of the stream. Oh, nice!
25.77.
Hi, Eric. You're great.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 19 seconds.
No! That's the dumb thing about the nice things. It's this. No, because now I'm... Okay, he's... Whoops! Okay, just get yourself... No, and now
Cut the track.
Thomas
Keep
is...
it nice and tidy.
Okay. I understand that I can't see. But I really appreciate it, Eric. Okay. I just need to recap. Just get back to it. And I need to remember that I have lost some powers in my tires. Oh, I see. Thomas. That's unfortunate. I hope the other guys are coming in a line so I can just let them pass me. Okay, 14 seconds. If I can be here on the next lap and let them pass me, it would be great. And not in any of the corners and turns and...
V12.
Yeah, but it's not last. Seconds. Okay, so it's a few laps to go till I get lapped. focus on
Got
myself.
10 laps to go.
10 laps to go. Okay. After that, we're done with the first official that is not just safety rating racing. We'll do some instead. 8 seconds behind. But Thomas is 8 seconds in front of the others. That's awesome. That's the kind of charm with being in the back. It's that I can cheer for those in front. And I'm a really good supporter, so...
Joe Hugan says bomb has been planted.
I think it's good that the sound is so low today, and I don't know why, but I'm glad for it because I heard that it was some fun
Bomb has been
excitement.
defused.
I need to remember to turn that off in Sunday. I see Thomas behind me. Yeah. Okay. I'm not going to root for you. I'm just here, cheering you on. And I need to keep my pace up when I let them behind. But I really don't want to ruin for them. So that's why I'm just letting them fly. I can't lose that much just because it's a blue flag. So I think it's wonderful to see how fast he is. He's just I'm doing my best, and he's just flying away. And he's just driving with one leg, you guys. One leg. So he learned to drive this fast in a couple of weeks.
Okay, Benny, halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel.
Halfway home? I feel like we'll be driving forever. Oi. Oops. Oh, they're getting close.
There's an incident behind.
There's an incident behind. Oh. Aye! Loss of control. Ah.
Blue flag.
Yeah, I'm just standing here. I think it's really many people in a short period of time. And you guys are most likely laughing at me, but this is a perfect situation. Now they're past me, and I can go out and just do my own thing. Ah! Okay, but 5 incidents means that I have pushed a little more than I've used to. So that's a good thing, that I'm not just a passive player. So I just need to learn to stay on the track also when I'm pushing. Nice.
All right, Benny, we've just cut the track.
Yeah, I knew. I can understand why people want to just put in the towel, as they say, when it's going bad, because I feel like it's just okay. What's the point? But the point is to reset and keep going. And I'm here. That's good in itself. So the reason I'm not handling this turn as well is because I'm making some adjustments, and I recognize when I have learned myself a pattern and changed the pattern, it takes some time to get to use, to get to know and actually do the next pattern in a good way. So yeah, bear with me. That turn will be great.
The lead is consider 25.675.
Thomas is still in the lead.
Keep it within the track limits.
Was I out there? The problem is that if I don't get any positive, I can't lose too much safety rating. So because I need to stay in the C license. So but I have something to go on.
There's an incident in Great Mill Bend.
I'm really looking forward to race with someone in my own pace, because I think it's a lot of people with my iRacing that are not staying on the track with this car. I think it's much outside of the track, so and I just can go to the finish line and be on the podium. I know it's not that easy, but I can hope. A girl can hope. Yeah.
Okay, Benny, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Yeah, I know, and that's a tricky one. I need to. The thing about that off track is that I was always going much to the right in the racing line, and then I adjusted to the left, and then I've adjusted too much to the left. So yeah, that's why that is so hard.
You got 5 laps to go. You're going well. Big matters.
Go. I think I understand why some people don't like this track, because it's just round and round and round. Maybe I should take a replay of the wheels on the bus go round and round. Text to speech. We don't need text to speech, we can just do it by ourselves. Oh, Stevens is actually a lot closer than the last time I saw. You can't get me now. It's just 5 laps to go, so keep up the focus. I actually learned a lot about esports the last days, and it's kind of a weird knowledge that come to my notice. And because I'm actually digging in what's esports. I know sim racing is esports, but sim racing is just a part of esports, and a little one has that.
Go.
2 more to go. I thought it was 5.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap, 25.19.
You ruined my talk about esports here. But yeah, and I'm so glad that I'm in esports because I've heard different stories now about how girls are treated in the esports world, and it's not a nice way to be treated. And I feel like you guys are really supporting me and cheering for me and being here for me. So I'm really glad that my niche into esports is sim racing, because esports in general, I think it's some women issues in some games. I find the community in sim racing very supportive and cheering for each other, and yeah.
2 to go.
You said that for 1 lap ago. Thomas is just 6 seconds behind me again. Is it possible? He will lap me with 2 rounds. 2 rounds, you guys. Okay, I have been on the grass a couple of times and then still there, so I don't know why I gear so early. I need to do something about that. I can't lock my tires now. I need the grip that I have. I see him behind me. Ah! But I think maybe, I don't know, but maybe he's done now.
White flag, white flag.
I think he's
You've got
finished.
about 5 laps of fuel left.
1 more to go.
No! Are you kidding me? No! No! Okay, now I'm getting angry. Now I'm getting really angry. Crap! Are you serious?
There's an incident here. Druids. We think it might be Stevens. Yellow flag. Watch out.
I'm so mad. I want to cry and I want to scream. So, yeah. Oh my God. I'm actually so mad right now because that one was just unfocused. I was focusing about this guy in front of me getting to the finish line, and yeah, I was looking backwards and not forwards. So that was that. Aww. This would be a nice
right.
photo.
Clear right. Clear. P12. That's the end of the race. Bad luck, mate.
Checkered flag, checkered flag. Okay, we'll get them next time.
I'm so mad. Is that allowed to say more times? Now I just drive for the safety ratings because I know it has something to say. So just because I'm most likely dropping a lot of fry rating. I don't know. No. Yeah. Some iRacing. It can't be any lower than I already have, I think so. But I don't know why, but Stevens is still behind me. Maybe it was because of the incident he had. Because he drove past me. So. But I'm so frustrated about that last incident. It wasn't fair for myself to lose focus there. But yeah. Damn, you took me on the finish line. Yeah, you're great, Thomas. He's behind you because you lapped him before the finish, so he has a lap behind. Oh, your last, didn't it? Are you serious? Because I'm so frustrated about that. But yeah, we're going out. Oh, I'm just glad it's over. Okay, I felt a good flow for most of the race when I got warm in the car, and I pushed more than I'm used to in a race, so that's good. But it was too hard competition. If you see on the lap time, it's the guy in front is 127, and I've never been under 130, so it's just yeah, it's me and my hot laps in an official. So yeah, but let's see the results. Yeah, look at this one, Thomas. It's great. And Dan Stevens, I gotcha. Okay, 125, 126, 6, 129. Oh! Oh yeah, it was qualifying. Maybe he needs some mental training to perform at qualifying. Maybe. Send him my way. 127, 126, 125, 127, 127, and 127, and 131. Yeah. We can say so much that I am the slowest in this field. So it's good that I'm not in the last place. So we quit, yes. No, I don't think we need a replay of this. And it's been an hour already. God, the time is flying. Class C. I lost some safety rating here, so I really don't understand how I can push and learn and try because I need to stay in the C class to drive the officials, but well, you guys don't see that, but I'm looking. I can do it here. Yeah. I have a safety rating on 3.3, and I'm feeling like I need to go to the officials, and I understand for the fastest one and the great ones that the officials is great, but for me, I feel that I just have to defend my place in the C class LSC license. And to do that, I need to drive carefully. But at the same time, I need to push and train to push and try to be a better racer. And then you make mistakes because you will try and you will fail and you will learn and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I lost, I think I had 3.5 maybe before the race. So yeah, if someone has a good tactic for this, because this is a real thing for me. I need to stay in the C class, but I'm not that good. I'm learning. I'm a newbie. So I'm striving for keeping myself on the track in the race, and I'm not fighting with anybody. Fighting with myself. But yeah, how can I stay here without having just to defend my safety rating? Because I need to attack. I need to learn to fight. I need to learn to just go all in. So yeah, I think it's a dilemma, as you say. Not usual to dip into lower license. Yeah, but then I lose the Porsche Cup. So then if I drop, yeah, but it can't happen this week. Okay, but I think this showed that I can't drive when it's so few people racing. I need to race when it's a lot more people racing, so a few of them are more on my level of expertise. So that's a mental I think it's a mental fight, because I in the next round I will go and just save my safety ratings. So yeah, that's a dumb one. But I think before we end today, I will take a few laps just racing for myself and just push it today. My leagues and sessions. View session. Most of your off tracks was due to distractions or loss of concentration. Disable TTS, remove chat, don't prioritize talking to the stream, focus on the race and the race only. Then you will do null easily. Wrong time. Don't take that one. The thing about talking, this one. Yeah. I wasn't I wasn't trying to see the chat, but when it pops up, it's I feel when someone is nice to me on the stream, like Eric was, I feel bad not to recognize it. So yeah, that's kind of the charm with the streaming and the driving. But yeah, the TTS, it will be removed for the important races. And maybe it should be removed for the officials as well. Because it's important. So I'm still trying to figure out the balance between the streaming, because I love the fun stream, and I need to talk also when I'm driving. But maybe I need to talk in a way that focusing me more. When I have my best laps, I'm talking through the track, not with the chat, but with myself, and it can be fun to watch, I think. So maybe I just have to do that, and Yeah. But it's kind of fun to just experience how little of focus that could do a lot of damage. Because when I'm sitting and just thinking about it, it's just okay. But yeah, just seeing Thomas going to the finish line drove me into the grass. So it's a great experience and good to learn. Yeah, the only way to learn is also to continue racing. If you dip into a lower license, it's fortunately reasonably easy to get back up. Have you gotten your chat on screen to work? After a while, you can multitask more. Yeah, you're right, guys. I just want to be at that level already. I want to jump some of the stairs. Jump over some of the stairs. But yeah, I need to take every step in the stairs. I tried to get the chat up into the screen, but it didn't work. So I just removed it. Yeah. So no, unfortunately. I think a few laps and then we just call it a day today. I'm going to Oslo, so I'm really looking forward to that today. And maybe I will actually. I have a 1 year celebration of my company this month. I don't know how much it is to celebrate, but a year ago I took an important decision for myself and started something for myself. Still building it up, still making it going around, but I'm building it and I'm there. So it's 1 year anniversary, yeah. I'm most likely going to a spa hotel tonight, all by myself, and just taking a night and a day off, working, of course, but treating myself and celebrating what I have accomplished. I have not accomplished everything that I wanted to, but I'm on the path towards the success that I want. So I need to celebrate that. The small no to the left here. Don't go back to old habits. But yeah, the spa hotel tonight. I just need to do it because now I have get excited about that. So the father of my son and my partner as well. It's the same man. He's taking my son for a boys' night tonight, so the mom can have a good time. Okay, enough about that. But that's why I'm looking forward to going to Oslo. Okay. One easy lap and then a push lap. It's okay to ask for help if you need. Race lab chat works for the reading chat while racing much easier. Just send me a DM on Discord this afternoon if you want some help. Yeah, I really want some help. And actually, just to be fair, I asked a question about help in the team chat here for a couple of days ago, but nobody answered me. It was just chatting, my question, and some chatting. None answered my question. And it wasn't important enough to ask again, so I didn't. But it's kind of a cool thing going on. It's a race. No, it's a league or series where the top people are competing for a spot in a pro racing team. And it was also for newbies. So I wanted to be a part of that and compete for a pro contract. I don't remember the name, but yeah, it was competing for a pro contract. You could be a pro racing driver, not just sim racing, but a pro racing driver. So it was kind of fun, and I asked for help, but nobody responded. So I thought that, maybe I asked that, will somebody help me? And I thought that if nobody answers, nobody wants to help me. So okay. But yeah, I could have passed it, but I haven't done it.
Sector 1 time is good.
Sector 1 time is good. I love that phrase.
Sector 2 time is quick.
I see now in the Discord that Simon has been into answering the post. I love you guys. You're so wonderful.
New fast flat for you.
That lap was a 1:34.60. Sector 3 time is quick.
It was 2 easy breaks. Hi, Stian. Delta bar. Oh, okay. But which... And hello there. Hello, Simon. Good to see you. Thomas, which of... Oh, okay. It's not showing. How do I change the position of the iRacing Delta bar? Tab. No, that's just changing. Because it's behind the picture of me. Alt K. I see we need to do some adjustments. Like that. In what kind of information does CF want? Does he want the session best lap or all time?
Racing Lap Anders says scatter doobie 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 bl 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 dibby dido in the scat mouth.
I'm embarrassed about finding these things funny. Session best is a good one. Yeah, and it's terrible today. But we just started, so yeah. Yeah, I've stopped with all the numbers for myself. I'm just going by the trying to get the best balance and flow as possible. So I've stopped with all the numbers for now. But it's funny. I always think that, okay, today I will be on point with the streaming. It will be the time that I say it will be. But it's so fun being here. So, yeah, we just continue. I started doing some weird things in that turn. The race did go to hell. I finished, but yeah, it was too many good drivers. Everybody was 3 to 4, yeah, up to 5 seconds faster than me. So I was definitely the slowest one. But I didn't got on the last place. I had one behind me, so not behind me. I didn't defend myself to that place, but he was just out of the race. So yeah, it didn't go really well, but I learned some things. I learned how much the focus has to say, because yeah, as David recognized, it was my loss of focus that caused us all the incidents. So but I felt that I was attacking more than I've done before. I felt that I was, yeah, doing more than I've done in other races, and it's a mental game changer to go from just collecting safety rating to actually want to perform. But it was too high level for me in that race, so I need to race when it's more people on my level to actually have something to race for. But the concentration was a good learning curve. But I don't know why I'm so much. This is the slowest I've ever driven today.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
That lap was a 1:33.90.
Still,
Sector 3 times okay.
still some of the slowest today. But as I say to you guys, that you need to have energy in your body when you're sitting into the rig and be mentally prepared for what's coming. I think I was taking this training today more with, just have some fun and
Sector 1 is quick.
drive again after being off with sickness. So yeah, I don't feel completely mind-blowing. It was not what I was going to say. The preparation wasn't in the mind where I think it should be. But I have been practicing today. I started the day 6 a.m. by cycling, so some sort of energizing activities I've done today. And some other stuff, but yeah, you don't need to know that, huh? Just kidding. Or am I? Now we're having fun. I'm having fun.
That was a 1:32.73. Sector 3 is 0.30 off your best.
I don't need to go over the curves.
Sector 1 time's okay. Sector 2 time is okay.
I'm not completely off. Okay, okay. I'm not completely off. That was a bummer. Ouch! Aicha. Just sliding around. It worked.
New fast flat for you.
That last lap was a 131,
That was too
122.
fast. 131. Oh, that's pretty good to me. But yeah,
Got wheel damage.
Okay. If you feel
We've been
it,
called into the pits by the stewards for repairs.
if it feels easier, you can use a hybrid between turn 2 line you used to have. Is the one I showed you. Kind of like you did on this lap. Yeah, maybe. But I also need I need some time to really adjust. I think it's I'm a little shocked by that it takes so much time to make a little adjustments. But I think I will try to just get more and more like your race line, Anders. Now I'm just locking the tires over and over.
Track limits, keep it within the lines.
I know. But how? Yeah, there it stayed. Or didn't it? Yeah, it did. That's great. I was just wondering why the delta bar was changing. I think I've come to this plateau that it's hard not to see the results that I want, because when I'm completely new, I had a huge progression, and it's slowed down.
Watch the track limits, please, Benny.
Kind of way. And now I'm in the field that I just want to be better and faster than I am. And of course, I need to remember that I've been sick and, yeah, haven't been driving. But my mind doesn't count that in. 5th gear. Yeah, that's a good gear in the turn.
You've gone outside of track limits there.
It's the normal. We've been streaming for 1.5 hours, and then the concentration goes to the ground. Okay, But I see there is so much potential when you go into max focus. You are starting to find something. Oh, I love to hear that, because I don't feel like it, but I'm also feeling it. I'm just so hard on myself. So I love to feel the flow, and when I don't see the speed that I want to, I get a little frustrated. But it feels like I had a spider on my leg.
Sector 1 is 0.43, slower than your best. Sector 2 is 0.2 off your best.
Holy moly! Yay!
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
You've just done a 1:30.35. Sector 3 time is fast.
I forget to breathe.
Sector 1 time's okay.
I'm seeing what you're seeing, just as you know.
Sector 2 is 1/10 off your best.
Okay. Breathing into the microphone. That's a blast to listen to.
Racing Lab Anders says face.
Yeah, Schweizer definitely. Now Schweizer didn't. It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. So it was either no. It was just too much. And when I get really angry, really frustrated, I don't say a word. So yeah. Then you can imagine what's already happened. I don't know if I'm going to be able to adjust after that. That was I try to remind myself that in the races,
Racing Lab Anders says welding.
welding. Okay, just see. Tip in T3, you can go much wider on the exit. There is a part there that is not grass, so you don't have to turn so hard. Yeah, that's a great. It's where I'm standing right now, right? Almost. Okay. But I hope that I can be a picture of what's happening if you start to focus on the wrong things. Because I was going for a 139 round, 129 round with good margin. And I started focusing on that, and I started focusing on performing, and not just doing the things I can. And it went to hell. We can say that. It went to hell. So, yeah. Keep your mind free from perfection. It's easier said than done. But it's so important. And I hope that this thing, not that far out, maybe. Oh, you don't say that, huh? I thought it was exactly here I was going to be. But yeah, I was going for that 1 second better lap. But I started focusing on that, and that brought me out. So I'm going to be so angry for that for the rest of this session, I think. But I can't. It can't destroy more. And yeah. I just hope this symbolizes how fast it can turn if your mind is not the pace. It has nothing to do with the time that it's that I'm slow, because it's just a mindset. For me, 129 is the same for your best. So yeah. Craps. We're doing the best we can. I don't know what I've started with here. What's my problem here? It's the same every time, but I'm not pushing too hard. What am I doing wrong, Anders? What have I started to do? Let me see replay. Okay, we can see replay because this isn't going as well. Or never mind. You want replay? You will get replay. Okay, I think. Is it the 20? Maybe? Let's see. Or maybe you need this one. a bit too late on the brakes. Too late, too hard. Too hard. Okay, just. But I also see that I have so many small adjustments that I lose some flow over the car. It's some. You understand what I mean? Okay. Absolutely. How do I get it slower? You don't brake so hard, but maybe a little bit too late. Yeah. How do I do slow-mo? Is it this one? A little too late braking makes for too much brake at initial turn in. Which again? Okay, maybe my English is too bad, but can you just write it in Norwegian, Erik? Because I don't quite understand. And how do I get slow-mo? I don't know. Is it here? No. The bottom. Okay. Cool. I feel that I can't say no. I didn't tap on the grass because I always feel like I'm on the grass, but did you think here on the grass? Another thing, your angle towards the outside when you start braking, it's better to be aligned with the track. Even that means not having started all the way to the right. Oh, then you answered my next question. And it was if I'm too much to the left, but then maybe it's not. Because I'm here, but here it's a field that I can be on if I have understand it correctly. Yeah, in this corner. CF Masterclass. Yeah, of course. Now I understand what you mean. Okay. Then we try to see me sitting in here and just having a good time. Test. But guys, I have a upped time for 1:29:209, but we can't talk about that because I was going to get that number. But yeah, we all know what's happened. Whoa. I do it again, but in a whole different way. If you're quicker over to the right of the track on the exit of T2, it will be easier for you to be straight going into the T3, which again gives you a straight braking zone. Yeah. I have never troubled with this before, so yeah, just put some pressure on it. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm starting to get done with the session. Is it even possible?
Okay, Benny, we need to watch these track limits.
Okay. What have I done with my braking skills? I don't know what's going on. From what I've seen, you've been doing it correctly when you're in focus mode. Betty! Hi, Anders! Okay. After this, I'm going to the spa. So just focus on the spa. Cross your fingers. I'm doing another race line, but I got through. That's a brilliant. Remember to breathe. I'm going to the spa, 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 spa.
Sector 2 is 0.28 off your best.
You need to remember to brake. Okay. One more time.
Your last lap time was at 30.89. You're currently 0.5 slower than your best. They'll delete this lap from track limits. Sector 1 is quick.
It's not moderating, I can say so.
You've just done it on 30.24. That's your quickest lap in this session.
I should take the time to brake.
Mind these track limits, please, Benny. Watch these track limits.
If you wonder, I'm just rolling, having a blast. And I can't stop this session before I just have a good laugh. So I need to feel the flow, and I'm shaking right now. Be positive like us. You guys are so funny. I think actually I know what is wrong now. I want to I try to push and hold a higher speed, and it's just too much, so that I can't lose half a second in the first corner. That's not allowed. But now I'm starting to doing some weird stuff, but going for a flow round. And I'm sorry. I need to remove the speed right now. This is exactly what I did and have to give up. Remember? Yeah, and it's frustrating. I know, but I'm much more. Yeah, I think it's much more fun to sit on the side where I can cheer you up and tell you to calm down and focusing on the good things. Being here myself, yeah, I'm trying to remind myself of that, but it's not working so well. I should wait a little. I felt that it was out of control. mental.
Okay, Benny, you need to watch the track limits.
Is this savable? I don't know. Okay, now I just have to laugh. Okay. Oh, yes. As wet
got wheel
paper,
damage.
we know nothing about driving, but we are mentally
We'll
strong.
need to pit for repairs. We've had the black and orange flag.
Just ask if you need a mental trainer. I think that would be a fun exercise. If you would be my mental trainer, Anders, because it would be really fun to see what you would tell me. Maybe you can use some of them on yourself afterwards. So bring it on. We know nothing about driving, but we are mentally strong. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what you are. It's not polite to lie. I would ruin you. No, you wouldn't ruin me, but I'm not sure if you would bring so much mental perspective onto the field round. You could surprise me. For the longer I drive, the more I really mean that mindset matters. So if it's someone that thinks that it's just a joke talking about sim racing and mindset, they should they should just quit racing, because they have nothing to do on the track if they don't understand that it's about mindset as well. Not on the grass. But I feel the flow this round, so that is a good one. Besides-
Track limits. This lap will be deleted.
No! Are you kidding with me? I think it was a good lap as well. Maybe not. I have the time lap all to the right, so I can't see that lead.
Sector 1 is a tenth off your best.
Ah, it was too fast.
Mind these track limits, please, Benny.
I don't think I have many rounds to do it now. I just need to finish and have a good feeling, even if it's slow.
Sector 1 is 0.28 off your best. Track limits.
That I didn't go for. Of course I didn't go for it, but I'm not agreeing with the off track. holding so hard to the wheel that I'm almost losing my hands, I feel. It's because I'm angry.
Sector 1 is 0.25 off your best.
It's the same every lap almost.
Sector 2 time is good. That lap was at 130.39. You're now 0.15 off your best.
That was close. Oh, that was a weird turn there. We got around. Oh! Did it work? I felt it was too fast.
Sector 2 is a tenth off your best.
Oops.
You've just done a 129.88. That's your best lap in this session.
Oh my god, that tasted well. Oh. Hi, Ola. Good to see you. Pang, yay. Oh. Oh. I'm shaking. Oh. Ah. Okay, that meant a lot today. That was unbelievable good to just get done. Oh, you're a rocket. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Z-Man. You're a good friend. Oh. I think I forgot to breathe. Or just felt the flow or something. I don't know exactly. Need to celebrate with subs. Yeah, that's a great way to celebrate. Oh, but I think this is the end. I just need to go with my high held high. That's a weird combination of words. With my head held high, and just know that I got 1:29. But it's fun to see one thing. Okay, do you guys see the optimized time? 1:28.633. So that means that if I put together a great lap, I actually have almost 1.5 seconds. And I know that my first section can be almost a second faster, I think. I've seen that on the other laps. I don't know what I do different, but 1:28, and we got under 1:30. Oh, did that felt great. Okay, but yeah, I need to take that feeling into the day and into the spa day night. Yeah, in Oslo. So I'm speechless because that's just I needed that good lap right now. Oh, I get emotional. It's not about just the racing, but yeah. Oops. Okay. It's been 2 hours, and I call it a day with 1:29.875. That's a good one. Oh, it tasted good. Oops. Yeah. But I just want to say thank you for following today, and thank you for the advice, and thank you for the tips and tricks and help. It means a lot, and thank you for all the subscribers also today. Hi Seward, we're just logging off right now. We started a little bit earlier today, so we're now finished with a perfect lap. Not perfect, but it was great. It was under 1:30, so yeah. Thank you, David, for following today. It's been great to having you here and for some great advice and tips. So yeah. When evening stream. Yeah, okay, goodbye then. I can say that before I log off. I'm in a position where I'm trying out when to stream, but in the start of this project, I felt that I streamed. It was the main focus, and the driving comes second. But I need to remember that my project is to be a pro sim racer, and that I can be without the stream, but I want to stream. I love this communication and streaming the journey for you. But it will be some changes in the schedule for the streams, and maybe for a time it will be I'm going live in an hour type of thing instead of a schedule. I know that that's not a good advice to stream, but I need to see on my schedule. Yeah, it's a few things that needs to get into the schedule, and streams on Tuesday and Thursday from 10 to 1 p.m. ish ruins the whole day, and I can't do that much more. Yeah. So I need to adjust the schedule, and I think maybe it will be some evening streams that I just move the streams to the evening, but in the start it will be more now we are on. So yeah, I hope you will like to follow, even if it's not a schedule thing. But I need to remember my goal, and my goal is to be a pro sim racer, and the stream is kind of just for fun. So I need to prioritize the driving. But I also have a business to run. And I can say so much that when I got into this project, I actually thought that I could create a business out of the project, as well as coaching and streaming for sim racers. After 1 to 2 months into the project, I understand that the sim racing community is too small. Maybe it's not too small, but I feel that it's too small. And to the thing I want to earn money on, that's coaching and workshops in mental training. The community is not open for that yet. It's not enough people who really want to be professionals and be the absolutely best. And as long as the community don't understand the value in the mental training, it's hard to be a mental trainer with just focusing on that. So yeah, I need to do some adjustments. And in my business, I now have learned that the sim racing community isn't... Hi, Flerve. Great to see you subscribing. It was from Anders. Yay! Patrick says, the problem is we already have 7 billion coaches and people are scared to try out new things. Yeah, but I don't think it's 7 billion people that are coaches in mindset. I'm not interested in how you drive. That can the 7 billion people of coaches take. But I'm interested in the mindset, the feeling that you have when you sit into the car, the mindset when you are doing something wrong on the track. What are you going to do next? And I think it's a huge potential, and it's I feel that I get engaged in this because I see how much it helps people. And I've been blessed to work with some of the greatest in Norway. And I see that the mindset thing helps. But for the people who are just driving to drive, they don't think the mindset is so important, and maybe they don't know. But then it's a long-term plan to get the community to understand the value of mindset. And I'm prepared to do that. I'm into this project, going pro. But I need to take a step back of just having my whole business around sim racing. I need to go back to being the mental and mindset coach that helps sim racers, but also helps people outside of the track with performing. It's not... it's a long-term goal to get the sim racing world to understand that mindset matters. And I know that I can do it. I just know that it takes a little longer time that I needed to do, to be honest. And then I had to do some thinking about the stream and the driving. And to be a pro sim racer, I need to prioritize the driving. And the mindset thing needs to be my business. So I have 200% jobs kind of way. But I will manage if I do them correctly. But then I need to make hard decisions and adjustments fast when I see that, okay, I have some new information and I see that this isn't working. This is a long-term project, not a short-term that I need it to be. So I'm open for coaching sim racers, and I know that it will affect them. And I mean that if you're already good, you can be great with mindset training. You don't always just need to push the adjustments on the car, on the brake bias and everything. You need that too, but on top of that, you need the mindset tools. So yeah, that's no discussion. But yeah, I need to do some adjustments in my business because it's my business and I need to make money of it. And sim racing world takes some time to get the mindset business coach to bloom or something. So yeah. The best advice I've ever gotten was someone who told me when things are really at maximum, just take 2 big breaths, and my God, since then I actually qualify and fight during a race. Cool advice, and it's so much more advices to get. So I'm going for showing the sim racing world that mindset matters and the whole world in sim racing, and it's the only reason that this thing is in English, because I want to speak Norwegian, let us be honest. I love to speak, but some of the words are not in the vocabulary of the English in my mind. So yeah. Next time I come to you guys, you can give me an hour of mental coaching. Yeah, I would love that. I'm up for coaching clients, so I already have a huge, large name on the list. So, yeah. Yeah, that's correct, Simon. We spend all the money on gear and then we don't get quicker. And that was one of the first, when we're there. Okay, I can talk about this. When we're there, I'm actually surprised by the money perspective in this sport, because we all sit with gear that costs thousands and thousands of dollars, and when it comes to a course or coaching, it's just, oh no, it costs 500 Norwegian crowns. It's $50, or 1,000 kroner, $100. And we just, that's too much. But gear to thousands, that's okay. So I find that quite interesting. And it's the first time I'm used to the business world, and $500, $500 also, but $50 and $100 is small money for courses and coaching. So I feel that I sell myself short when I have my prices into the sim racing, but I'm surprised about the money mindset of this sport. And I understand that it's a lot of young people, and that's okay. But it's also around the people that has jobs, and it's kind of a thing. And I talked yesterday with a girl, a woman that's into esport, really into esport, and has her own teams, and are really taking her place in the esport world. And she says that it's not money. It can seem like it, but it's not money. So that has surprised me a lot. But yeah, that's just how it is. And then I, as a business owner, just have to adjust so I can run my business and do my project at the same time. Because if I don't have a business going, I can't do the project either. So, yeah. When I race, I always think I do my race and the other do their own race. If my race is quicker than others, I pass them. I think that is a good start, Landis. You need to focus on yourself, as you say. And I think many people are focusing on others too much. So it's great that you are focusing on yourself. I think one of the problems with price is that barely anyone earns money from sim racing, so they never really profit from what they spend. No, and I don't know, but are there... I hear people want to become pros, but I haven't seen a lot of real pros. In my world, when we're talking about pros in a sport, we are talking about schedule training, schedule analyzing, schedule physical training, schedule mentally training, sleep, care of yourself, time to work, time to family. So I'm wondering, do we want to be pros? Because I think with a lot of scheduling, I think we will have a much faster pace, both in the race, but because you get to train a lot more systemized. Yeah. So I find this really interesting. And yeah, I'm a girl, so we have a thing for planning and structure, and maybe you guys don't have so much of that structure. But when I think about an athlete in a sport, a different sport, I think about someone who know what to train, when to train, how much to train, taking care of their body, taking care of their mental health. So I think that it's unfortunate that it's so hard to earn money on sim racing. And I'm not talking from my perspective. I'm talking from a pro perspective. Because if there was money on the table and people could earn enough money to have a secure home and secure family and have the life that they want, I think more people would be great, as really, really, really great, when you know that you have trained enough, you have focused enough, you have slept enough, you have physical training enough, the whole aspect. Because I've started to do some digging into the world of sim racing, and yeah, I think it's weird. We are saying that esport is going to be one of the top sports in the world, but if we're going to do that, we also if we're gonna sit in a rig or sit in front of a computer for so much time it takes to be a pro player, you need to take care of yourself. Your body is energy, and your energy is that provides you the good results on the track. So yeah, it all comes together. Yeah, as you see, I'm really passionate about these topics, and maybe I need to have some I need to stand up in some esports world parliament conference or something and tell the big bosses that they need to set some lines and routines that helps people with the structure and the planning and the possibility to get pros. Because yeah, I think I actually thought about it last night that my thought about sim racing is a little colored by Formula One, because I've followed Formula One for many years now, from right before the explosions of fans, and I see so much money in the sport, and I just thought that it was the same here, but no, it's not. Well, in way over average, but not anywhere near a pro. Know your audience is a saying. Who is the average Norwegian iRacer? Isn't that a hobby racer with 1 to 5 1.5k iRating. It's only about 100 drivers in Norway. Oh, I'm not talking about Norway, because I think the Norwegian guys are doing really great, and it's not money in sim racing in Norway, so it's not possible. I'm talking about the international stadium, and I'm doing some research to understand the sim racing and the esports world, and that's why I'm taking the adjustments in my business, because I've learned some things that I was aware of. Yeah. Don't mind the English. You're not wrong, Landis. Streaming sim racing, if you get a good audience, is best money. The easiest way to earn money as a pro driver is to stream. People love watching someone doing something hard and making it easy. Yeah. Only 100 or 3k in Norway. Yeah, and I think the level in Norway is a lot over 1.2 and 1.5. We have some of the best. We have some racers that's competing in the top of the field in international leagues. So it's important to say, I could start with that it's important to say this is not the Norwegian. Norwegian is a small country, and in Norway the sim racing is up and coming. It's doing really great to being at that level it is. So esports in general in Norway is small in comparison to the world. But if we take it to a world perspective, I still think that it's hard for sim racers, and when we're into it, okay, I need to go to Oslo, but I need to have this conversation with you. Like the streaming, I'm streaming, and it takes some time to get the audience that you can earn some money, but it will get there. Even you have two choices: you can be funny and entertaining, or you can be a really, really, really good driver. It's one of two, and you can earn money. So streaming is one thing, but I think it's a lot of good drivers that don't want to stream. They don't want to show their face. They want to be into the game. They want to be driving and preparing themselves, and they don't want to show their face. And I think that kind of people also should have room in the sim racing world. And if you want to be good at something, you need to prioritize, and you need to put in a lot of hours. And it's hard when you have a job and family and the community expecting a lot of you. So we only have 24 hours in a day. So it's a hard schedule for most people. So yeah. Oh, we're checking the status. Benedicte is saying she has to go, but ends up chatting away for 20 minutes. This is a good stream vibes. Yeah. But I don't have anything I need to be on before 6 o'clock this evening.
Okay, Benny, what's your oil temperature? It's pretty high.
That kind of understanding. So, yeah. Always. Yeah. Have we talked this theme through? Yeah. And I would have this stream in Norwegian if I knew that there was enough people to chat with. Most of you guys are Norwegian, but not all of you. Not all of you. So we just have to get the English going. The iRacing member side. Oh.
Okay, Benny.
But
Your engine temperatures are looking better now.
But something is wrong, David, because it's a lot of people in Norway that's really great drivers and they have high iRating. So it's kind of weird. And I'm on the best team in Norway, and the people on my team are great drivers and they care about mindset, you guys. Huh? So so they are pro players. They are pro players. But we when we talk, we need to see it in a world perspective. And I think it's weird that from outside, when I started 2 months ago, I felt that sim racing was gigantic. It was enormous. And now when I'm one of you guys, I feel that it's just a small community. And maybe I'm wrong, but I have done some research. So, yeah. One point, and I know that many will say, ha, because it's a lot of people around the world laying down the hours to be great. But I think for many people, it's not that much difference between where they are today and a pro level. And then I'm not talking just AM pro driver. I'm talking about being in the top, because it's about structure. It's about doing the right training. It's about the mindset. It's about the physical the physical body, because you have to have energy in your body to perform well at the track. So yeah, I love talking about this. And I think it's some people who sit and just gets a little bit mad. But if it's somebody who should be mad, it's the people with the money. Because I'm saying they should give the sport much more money and be able to support the people who really want to do this, so they actually can do it and be supported in the right way. And I just need to add, we're not just talking about Norway, because I think of what I've seen, it's progress in Norway. So I think Norway has come far to do some great things to sim racing. But I think we have something to go on there as well, of course. But we're going. Yeah. Here we're sitting. Pro players. It's not a game. It's a simulator. Aka. They are pro drivers. Okay. You can't get... What's it called in English? Here... Okay, I can't find that word, but it's called hårsår i norsk. And we can call them athletes. That we also can call them. So I call them athletes as well. So yeah, but I think we have a lot to work on. Yeah. And maybe we just call it a day with that. I think so. Now I got my 30 minutes of creating enemies, and to state my statement, I need to see 1:29.875 before I go. I did a great lap, and yeah, it's much going on in the sim racing world, and I hope that it will be a fun journey, and I hope that the people that really want to go for living off their dream as sim racer gets the opportunity into an international aspects of it, and yeah, do it with that. Approximately 1,200 registered iRacers in Norway. 30 of them have 5K iRating or more, 3K iRating, 2 top 100, high top level based on population, but the average driver is still someone that drives as a hobby. I'm not an enemy, at least. Ah, that's good, Landis. I really enjoyed this chat. Hope you have a lovely day and hope to catch a stream again soon. Yeah, it was really good talking to you guys. I always regret afterwards stating my mind, but I'm actually the person that always says that what's on my heart, and I have a strong meanings. Yeah. So I'm prepared to take a fight to yeah. We need to challenge to get some results. So yeah, I want to be a part of that. Yeah. Okay, but now I'm going, and I was thinking that I wasn't going to raid you today, but go on that spa. Yeah. In a bathing suit. Just me and a champagne. Not champagne, Faris. A glass of water with sparkling. It's almost champagne. But yeah, thank you for today. It's been a blast. And I think you are great people, and I love to chat with you. So I'm gonna see if Samsoid is on, and if he's not, Samsoid is on. He's becoming the person I raid to. Bye, Stian. Thank you for today. It's been lovely. And you all need to have a great day. And I hope you will find yourself a spa. And some nice underwear. And go and have some fun. Samsoid. Then you are starting the raid. But as long as I have you here, I just want to say it's important for me to say that the chat for the last 30 minutes, it was an international state of mind after research, and not attacking the Norwegians, okay? It's really important because I love the Norwegians. I think they are doing a fabulous progress in doing the best with what they have. So, yeah, it's important for me to say.
S_Livingston 23 says do her best headed Paul Bade.
He was great at saying ha det på badet. So, I'm best.
David _Greenberg says goodbye on the toilet.
Why? Oh, now you're leaving me. Stop stealing my saying. You guys have some weird words. Okay, now you're leaving me. Thank you for today. Have a lovely day. Bye.